Years ago, I was contacted by a company that was on this mission to hire millennials, and they were having 70% turnover within 6 months. 70%. And these were high paying jobs, $40,000 a year jobs. And they said, we started doing exit surveys, and apparently it's just they don't like the industry. They're telling us it's not us, it's not the company, they don't like the industry. And my reaction to them was, that's not true. It is you. It's absolutely your company's problem. And they were shocked, and I said, look, they have no experience with companies or industries. So they're lumping an entire thought around whether or not this industry works for them or this job works for them based on this first experience with you. And that's it. They are literally throwing it out and are never going to look at this again. So you're not doing something right. And that's the point that I want to make about this with millennials. We need to understand where they're at professionally. And a lot of them, for lack of a better expression, they're professionally immature, right? They've not worked in high school and college. They've certainly not had any business experience. And we know that college isn't teaching this. So they're getting there unprepared. And if we're going to berate them for that and, penalize them for that, that's going to work against us because they are going to jump. They are going to leave, and they're going to decide to never go to that company or that industry again. But if we can recognize it and say there's a learning opportunity here to not embarrass them, but to close that gap in knowledge for them and show them very tactfully that there's this gap and help them so that they're more confident and we make them look good, they're going to forever remember us for that we were the ones to help them get to that professional level where the sky's the limit. And there's loyalty that comes with that. Millennials are incredibly hardworking and loyal individuals. They're wonderful to have on your team, and you're tapping into these tech-savvy individuals, but you have to give them what they need. And like I said, it's closing that gap of knowledge from a professional standpoint and giving them the chance to adapt. And most companies just aren't doing that today. So onboarding, huge deal when it comes to millennial for those reasons.